What do you want?
Veronica is dead.
I see. You may leave now.
By morning, Petrograd will be reduced to ashes. Do you have plans after that?
No, I couldn't care less. Soon my demon servants will bring death to all of Europe. After that, Asia. And finally we will destroy America.
Have your goals changed so much, Master?
Goals? I have no goals. There's no longer any need to rush. 100 years, 200 years, it doesn't matter at all. Time doesn't matter at all. What's wrong? You should be happy. You no longer have to toil in the dark like a thief. You'll soon have revenge.
After my mother died and I was orphaned, it was you who had the Vatican accept me, Master. I have done my best since then to try to repay that debt.
Yes, is that so? A sad story. But what of it? I saved you to use as my tool, not because I had any love for you.
So you have no desire to rebuild Russia? After all the effort you spent in destroying her?
Irrelevant. Why would I ever concern myself with such paltry matters?
You were to succeed to the throne of Russia and become king of all Europe. What about those plans?
You really are dense. I've disposed of such petty human concerns. For me, snuffing out human life is nothing more than an amusement.
You've been possessed by Asmodeus.
Why did you come here? Was it to anger me? Your little plan, I've known of it for a long time. To kill me after I become emperor. You were planning on making yourself the new Tsar instead. Isn't that right?
Yes. It is true I am merely a bastard son. But it is still my right to inherit the kingdom.
Who will believe you?
My father.
So it's revenge for your mother, eh?
Yes. You're a fool. I came here to tell you something that you should already know.
What is that?
I'm more certain now than ever.
I asked what it is!
You cannot defeat Yuri.
Very well. And what makes you say that?
He's just a human. A human, but he conquered Ammon's soul. Do you understand what that means? His willpower is simply extraordinary.
Extraordinary, you say?
The willpower of a human and the destructive power of a demon. It's those two things that make him worthy of his name, Godslayer. You may have the power of a demon, but your will is weak, and that is why you cannot win.
Interesting. And you think that you can win?
Yes.
Why are you so sure? What do you really think a puny human like you can do, huh?
He has the other,
I see.
the other god.
So that's it.
So, you finally understand.
Good. So my true enemy was right here with me all along. We'll settle things between us later. But first, we'll have the Godslayer as a blood offering.
I was hoping they would reveal that later so that I could say my prediction after this cutscene, but sure. They'll allude to it now, which effectively ruins my prediction's credibility. Rasputin must be planning to destroy the world with this satanic fort. Oh, have mercy. Help! I don't want to die. The monsters are attacking. The darn nobility had better enjoy themselves now while they still can. We're not forgetting Bloody Sunday. Dude, man, there's like a fortress flying in the sky. You're still worried about Bloody Sunday. Russia's at war with Germany right now, but it all... Okay, you're still telling me the same thing. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this? Nice tuna. Una? What's a tuna doing here? We're in the middle of a city. No doubt about it, this tuna swam its way through the violent waves of the Tsugaru Strait to make its way here. A fine tuna, a tuna among tuna. I too have been called a fish out of water. This fish is perfect for me. What the heck is he talking about? What is he going to do with it? This heft. I can hear the battle cry of men of the sea now. You're not going to eat it, are you? You're going to use it as a bludgeon, right? I think he seriously plans on taking it with him. I wonder if that was there the whole time, because I was like, you know what, this corner over here, like I never saw anything there. Oh my gosh, that was... Every time he gets a new weapon, it's so silly. Unbelievable! Spot looks fishy. The JRPG at it again. Oh, hey. I believe fire is the last one.
Presenting the latest creation from my 1915 Pierre Majemet collection. I call it Fire Dancer.
That one actually looked pretty good. Taking a little time to recharge my batteries, then I'll come up with a new idea. You don't have anything because I just bought a bunch of stuff. Actually, you have old stuff. Get with the program, dog. I'm an artist, yes, but new techniques are developed so quickly, I just can't keep up with them all. Okay, pretty sure that didn't change. You love his new weapon gimmick? I love it too, and I kind of regret not using him anymore. What's going on? Petropavlovsk's turned into some weird castle. Now look at these streets. You think these streets can fit that gigantic airship? I don't think so. Also, this game is kind of shaping up to, you know, this be the end, but that doesn't make any sense. With the Neva River, okay. Okay, that's where I came from. Let me guess, it's cold outside. Sucker. I guess we can check in on Homeboy Slice. See if he made it back. He made it back. You're okay, Edgar. And you, Princess. I didn't fold even when Rasputin tortured me. I didn't tell him anything. Thank you, it must have been awful. I might be over the hill, but nothing could break my loyalty to the Emperor. Are you going to try to take on Rasputin now? Well, you'd better have this, then. A lot of sweat went into making it. It's my very best work. Ceramic lens. Now you should rest here for the night. I'll give you all some good food before you go off to fight. You and the others fall asleep after a simple but welcome supper. Then, in the middle of the night...
Karen. 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 Karen.
Nikolai.
I have come for you.
For me?
Please, come with me. Karen, please. If you continue on with this foolishness, you and Yuri will end up being killed by Rasputin's assassins.
Yuri will never lose.
You believe in him?
Yes.
I can see you truly care for him. You're right. He won't lose. So I guess you don't need me then, eh?
What do you mean?
I don't want to kill you. If you would only join me, you could achieve anything. What do you want? Fortune? Fame? Anything you desire? Karen, my love. You could even bring back your dead family.
That's crazy.
But why? Don't you understand how important you are? That's what I'm trying to explain to you. What exactly has that boy done for you, anyway? No matter how much you may love him, his heart belongs to another woman.
What are you saying?
It's obvious, don't you see? He'll never be able to give you what you need.
Don't.
Warmth. Comfort. Love. Karen, come with me. I'll give you the love you want.
Please stop.
Don't fight it. A woman needs love to be fulfilled. I need you. Let's be together. Karen, I love you. But I love you. Yes, I love you.
I feel sorry for you. Huh? You manipulate people's hearts. But what is it you really want? You think you can hide your true self behind your smooth talk and good looks? Is that how you've been able to get to where you are now? Well, it won't work. You can't manipulate me.
But can you truly say you don't care for me at all?
Goodbye, Nikolai. You and I were never meant to be together.
Oh, Karen, Karen.
Well, that made 0 sense.
A dream? A dream.
That made like -2 cents. Because the time that Karen spent with Nikolai was going to the church to find Yuri. And after all of that journey that they had together, he was like, oh yeah, just kill her. You know, so did you just forget about that? Or what? Idar Flamme. Does this camera everything? Anastasia snapshot effect applies to all enemies. I have to equip that. It is required. Alright, let's go to Idar Flamme. Flame. Flammy. Wow. This is Rasputin's temple. Just like the Idar Flame in storybooks I read when I was a girl. It's got a pretty evil air about it, that's for sure. What's with you? You seem happy. Yeah, well, I'm really gonna enjoy ripping this building apart. Don't worry, Anastasia. I'll take care of Rasputin. And when I'm done, there won't be any trace of this temple. Okay. Really does feel like we're at the end of the game. But we're only 21 hours in. So what? Once we defeat Rasputin / Asmodeus, what happens after that? I mean, I guess there's that whole Japan arc that has been brewing in the background. Surely that has to amount to something. What the heck is that giant egg all about? Look out, something's coming out of it. I don't know if I deserve that one. Everybody say cheese. So these guys are doing big damage. They are fire elements with a lot of HP. Arc Gale? When am I gonna get that? That's what I need instead of Arc, whatever the other one I have is. And they also spread out. Probably should have healed there. Home Chick Slice is dead. He is very dead. I tried to go greedy on that one, and now I pay the price.
Just for you.
I kind of don't want to spend any of my souls, because if I get another one of those fancy thingamabobbers, I want to spend my souls on, you know, like the new version of it. I haven't come across one. I thought I was going to come across one in that, that graveyard dungeon, but I did not. Oh yeah, Anastasia's at 4 SP right now. But doesn't look like it does what I think it does. But I haven't really been paying attention to it. Pretty sure she didn't die. Okay, now we can get through, come on. Jeez, that was pretty creepy. I wonder if there are any more of them. Temple's alive, I'm sure of it. What an incredibly strange thing to say. Red treasure chest. And a root. Alrighty. Didn't think this was going to be necessary, but we're going to swap to water. Probably the worst one. Running any random encounters yet. We're gonna... Okay, well. There we go. I have a feeling that this is going to be a very tough battle. Oh yeah, we got a moon oil. Alright, let's test out some stuff. 3 turns? 3 turns medium heal? Okay, identify everybody. Hey, we got something. It only has taken like 12 years to get another one, but we got another one. Pretty excited about it. Water, dark, earth, Alkafu. Direct press halves one enemy's HP. There's no way that works on bosses. But at the same time, could work on bosses. Just imagine if that did work on bosses. There's no way, but just imagine. Just think about it for a second.
That was a pretty good warm-up.
Think about it for a couple more seconds. Seems pretty strong, huh? I thought so too. I should have just kept going the way that I went. But every single dungeon so far, except for I think maybe one, has been a complete maze. Snapshot.
Now look this way.
Let's kill you. The earth. I don't know, was that light? Wow. Alright, you're at 6 SP. You're still at 6. But we have to wait until your turn comes around again. Oh, I should have done another aromatherapy. I have so many more combinations that I need to go through. Just gonna do a regular attack because I want to see if your SP goes to 5 or if I'm just crazy. It does. Okay, so this item that I equipped does not work the way I want it to. Which makes sense. That would be a very strong item to basically have purchasable. So I get it. But it's also 6,000. So it is pretty pricey. Good thing I only bought 2 instead of however many could be equipped. So we'll go back to the blood jewel. I just need to remember that I actually have a blood jewel. I'd like to test it out with her eventually. Let's see. We're gonna kill this guy just because I think he has the HP halving thing, and I'd rather not deal with that.
I summon you.
We need air. Nice. That's nice. Alright, so small amount for 2 turns. See what this does. I hope this cures status effects, because I've been waiting for that one for a long time. For 2 turns, defend against all ally status abnormalities. Is that different from the other one, though?
Cornelia!
Curious how that's different from the other one. I think the other one was 3 turns.